Say these every day and watch how your mind transforms into steel. Watch how your emotions stop controlling you. This is not just motivation. This is a philosophy practiced by warriors, emperors, and thinkers for centuries. This is Stoicism. And if you're ready, then let's begin. Subscribe to AREV for deep, powerful Stoic wisdom. Control. It's something we crave, something we fight for. But the world is a tempest, ever-changing, unpredictable. You can't bend it to your will no more than you can command the tides. But there is a power you do possess, a fortress within. Your reaction. Epictetus, a man who knew hardship, who knew the sting of fate, taught us this. It's not what happens to you, but how you react that matters. Let the storms rage. What will you be, an oak unyielding or a reed broken by the wind? The choice, as always, is yours. Anger, jealousy, fear. They rise within us like phantoms, whispering doubts, urging us towards shadows. But you are not these things. You are the house, the temple. These emotions, they are but visitors. Some may linger, some may try to claim a corner of your being. But you are the master here. You decide who stays, who is banished. Do not be ruled by the fleeting whims of the heart. You are stronger than that. You are more enduring. Pleasure. A fleeting thing, a shimmering pool in the desert. It tempts, oh, how it tempts. But what is it compared to the iron grip of purpose? Marcus Aurelius, an emperor, a man who could have anything, chose a different path. He reminded himself daily, what good is a life of indulgence, of fleeting sensation, if it lacks meaning? Seek not the easy path, but the worthy one. Find your purpose, and let it be the fire in your belly, the compass guiding your steps. Chapter 4. I am prepared for hardship. Do not pray for an easy life. Pray for the strength to endure a hard one. This is the heart of Stoicism. Life is not a gentle meadow, but a mountain path, fraught with peril, with trials that test the very core of your being. The Stoic does not shy away from these challenges. He embraces them. For it is in the crucible of hardship that we are forged, that we discover the depths of our own resilience. Be ready. Be strong. Chapter 5. I let go of what I can't control. You cannot control the storm, you cannot will the waves to stillness, nor command the winds to change their course. This much is certain, but within the raging tempest, there is a stillness you can find. Focus on what you can control, your reactions, your choices, the fortress of your inner self. Let go of the need to dominate, to bend the world to your will. True strength lies in acceptance, in choosing your battles wisely. Chapter 6. I speak less, I observe more. Words, they can be weapons, shields, or empty whispers on the wind. Seneca, a man of letters, a man who understood the power of language, also understood the power of silence. Silence is a lesson learned through life's many sufferings, he wrote. Observe, listen. The world is filled with chatter, with noise that distracts and deceives. True power lies not in adding to the clamor, but in finding the stillness within it, in listening to the whispers of wisdom that the world so often tries to drown out. Chapter 7. I act according to reason, not impulse. We are creatures of instinct, driven by primal urges, by the heat of the moment. But we are also capable of reason, of logic, of choosing a higher path. Every action, every choice is a brick laid in the foundation of your life. What kind of structure are you building? One ruled by fleeting desires, or one built on the bedrock of principle? Choose wisely, for it is in the quiet moments of reflection, not the heat of impulse, that we discover who we truly are. Chapter 8. I don't seek validation, the roar of the crowd, the adulation, the fleeting approval of others. It's tempting, intoxicating even. But what is it worth, truly, if you lose yourself in the pursuit of it? The Stoic seeks not the fickle approval of the masses, but the quiet satisfaction of a life lived in accordance with his own principles. Let the world have its applause. Your own integrity, your own self-respect is worth more than 1,000 cheering voices. Chapter 9. I wake up with purpose. The sun rises. A new day dawns. What will you do with this precious gift? Marcus Aurelius, an emperor with the weight of the world on his shoulders, asked himself this every morning. Why am I still lying in bed when I have work to do as a human being? Do not squander the dawn. Do not mistake comfort for purpose. Rise with the sun, with a fire in your heart, and embrace the day. For it is in the doing, in the striving, that we find meaning. Chapter 10. I forgive not for them, but for me. To hold on to anger, to nurture resentment, is to drink poison and expect your enemy to die. It festers within, a wound that refuses to heal. Forgiveness is not weakness. It is not about absolving others of their transgressions. It is about freeing yourself from the chains of the past, about choosing to move forward unburdened. Let go of the hate, let go of the pain, forgive and find peace. Chapter 11. I am mortal, memento mori. Remember death. It may seem a grim thought, a shadow cast upon the vibrancy of life. But it is in remembering our mortality that we truly learn to live. Each day becomes precious, a gift not to be wasted. The fear of death, the clinging to the fleeting pleasures of this world falls away. What remains is the stark, beautiful truth. You have this one life. What will you do with it? Outro, become who you were meant to be. Repeat these daily. Let them etch into your mind like stone. The world doesn't need more noise. It needs more men who are calm, grounded and fearless. It needs more Stoics. Subscribe to AREV and become who you were meant to be.